it's day 2 for our Blackpool trip. We're just waiting for the Pleasure Beach to open up. It's now, what, 10:20, and I think it opens at 11, so we're just having a little walk around to kill a bit of time, ready for when it opens. We're very excited, aren't we, Leo?
Yeah!
What do you want to go on, Leo?
I can't remember what the building this is called again.
Nickelodeon Street?
No, the other one.
Grand National?
Yeah, Grand National.
The big one's fantastic.
Well, that's one I definitely won't be going on. Imagine Chloe quite like that. The walk-through horror show with live actors. No, not for me. But I reckon Chloe will. Nice and just waiting for it to open. And we're in just before 11. I think we're gonna head straight to Icon, Leo. This is another old classic here, Derby Racer. They're just sort of slowly opening the rides up now. It's horrendous. Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, that one. It's Revolution. Cute little water ride there as well. I've seen all how the coasters entwine together.
Well, hopefully going to get our first ride on Icon in a moment. And that's the first train of the day going out now.
Off a front row ride on Icon. Wowza, what a coaster. Definitely my favourite in the UK. It's very smooth as well. We're going to try a back row later. Well, not the Enzo, because that's a £15 upcharge and it'll be £15 each. So, but we'll probably get on like the next to the back one and see how it rides there later. Gotta say, this guy on this ride is hilarious. Here's the guy I mentioned before, that's funny. What's your name?
The Strober, Callum Ryan, that's my actual name.
And he has his own YouTube channel as well, which is... What's your YouTube channel?
The Strober, so basically I do music and art videos, all my own stuff really. They're very trippy, they're not for epileptics, but if you can stomach a little bit of flashing imagery, then you should check it out.
Ah, well, it was lovely to meet you. We'll come back later and we'll have a go.
Alright.
I'll try and win on, like, the only time I've ever won anything in my life it will be. So you can help me.
Alright. Thank you very much.
So I'm going to take Leo for a ride on Steeplechase.
It's not that bad.
We just found out Steeplechase has just gone down as we went to queue for it. Hopefully the man said it'll be open later. So I think we're going to go over to Nickelodeon Street now, because this one that Leo's been dying to get on. You having a nice time, Ames?
Yeah!
Good girl. We had a slight change of plan and we ended up going on Blue Street before we went on Nickelodeon Street. Leo came on that one. What did you think?
That was brilliant.
He was just laughing all the way around that. It's a nice little ride. In a minute, I don't remember if I've ever been on. It's been 20 years since we came here last, and I can't remember if I did do that one. You know, I don't think I have done it before, but it's a nice little ride. Amy, do you want to go on these? Do you want me to take you on these? This looks a nice ride. Enjoying that, Leo? Rest of the others are all going on this wallet and grommet ride. Amy didn't fancy this. We did try and get her on it, but she didn't want it in the end, so I've stayed off. How was that, Leo?
Good.
You enjoyed that? What did it do?
At the end, a big monster jumps out at you, a big monster bunny.
Wow, how was that, Chloe?
Oh, edifying.
Is it intense?
I know.
It was good fun, right?
Were you holding on for dear life?
Oh,
John?
it's like a
Very
ghost,
good, very good.
it's like a ghost
Enjoyed
film, the
it.
Wallace and Gromit
It
thing.
took us
and
down in a dip in the dark.
I did it.
I
might have a go later.
Chloe,
It's a fun ride. You know, I'd imagine most kids would love that.
Chloe, do you know
I think I would have screamed.
You don't think she would have liked it?
Not when it, in the dark.
Yeah, maybe it's better she didn't
Can we go
go,
Grand National now?
I wouldn't allow it in the dark, I don't think.
Chloe,
Now, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
I also have lockers here. We've not used them. We've kept our bags in the car, but that's quite handy. And you can also pay with a card as well. So, just come by the Grand National. Doesn't look like there's an awful lot happening here. I've not even seen it go round, so we'll go up to the station and see if it's going. It doesn't look like there's an awful lot of action going on here, so I'm thinking it's down. It's a shame. Big Dipper's closed. It's getting redone. It's going to be 100 next year. So for its birthday, it's getting redone. I'll take you around and show you after. We're going to go on Ice Blast now.
Yeah, I've done it as well.
This is one that shoots up. I have actually been on this one, but again, it was 20 years ago. And I think it did used to be called PlayStation. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, I'll give this one a go. I couldn't honestly tell you how it rides because it's that long ago. So it'd be lovely to get back on it and see how it rides.
I want to go on
Let's
it.
have a go on these as well. An old classic flat ride. Oh my goodness, I can't actually believe that you went on that, Leo. I can't believe, I'm so proud of you. He's really, really pushed himself, haven't you?
Well,
I
did I
just
get the
wanna say
thumbs
as
up,
well,
Leo?
Thank
get
you
the thumbs
to
up?
the ride operator as well. The man was fantastic with Leo. He talked him through it, went to count 3, and then it goes at, yeah. Also, I enjoyed it as well, but I was just, if I'm honest, I was more worried about Leo.
So
Thinking I
Leo,
don't wanna
what's
put
your
him off the
verdict,
life.
Leo?
I'm so proud
What's
of
your
you.
verdict? Good?
He wants to go on it again now.
Yeah, I want to go on it again.
Nickelodeon streak. Well, we've just come off Nickelodeon. And what do you
That
think
was
of it,
good.
Leo?
It made me sick. That is good.
It's good. You were a bit nervous at first, weren't you?
Yeah, and then I enjoyed it with the belly drops as well.
You liked it?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one as
You like that,
well.
Claire?
Yeah, I got a little bit of airtime on that as well.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed that.
To that one.
Yeah. What's your opinion of that? What do you think?
A bit rickety.
Yeah, it was a bit rickety, but it's an old coaster.
No, so it's
But
alright.
it was fun. It was good fun.
Okay, so we're making our way to the big one. This is Leo's big challenge. He's very determined, aren't you? Are you going to do it, Leo?
Yes.
Leo says he's going on the big one. We'll see when he gets there. But he did Ice Blast, and I can't believe he did that. Really enjoyed it.
Okay, so Big Dipper is, well, clearly out of action today. I'm going to be for a while, I believe. They're doing some work on it. It's going to be 100 next year. So I might get a telegram off the King. Would have liked to have had a go on it, but it is nice that they're doing some work on it for its birthday. So it's like change of plan. We're actually going to go on Icon first. Leo's going to do this one. I'm so proud of him actually. I know I keep saying it, but I just can't believe he's wanted to go on these big ones. How do you feel about it, Leo? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, big challenge for you. Oh, there it goes. You okay, Leo? Myself and Chloe have just come off Icon. Leo got as far as sitting on the seat. And then he started to panic a bit, so I said no, you know, maybe you're not ready for something. It was running faster that time. We had a middle row, and I think it's had a chance to warm up because it was running amazing. It's definitely, without a doubt, my favourite coaster in the UK, and I'd say, yeah, it does crack my top 10 as well.
I've just come off having the second ride on Icon, and if I'm honest, after my first ride on it, because I anticipated it so much and I've heard such good things about it, I was a little bit disappointed. But that second ride, it certainly warmed up and runs a lot better now, and that was good. That was more like I expected it to be. So we'll get another ride later on.
There, it's quite intense as well. Yeah? It's okay, don't worry. So Steeplechase is now opened, so we're going to have a go on that. Myself, Leo, Chloe and Vince. I'm looking forward to this one. So we just had a ride on Steeplechase. I went on with Leo. And Chloe was on her own. We were in the lead like all the way round, and then that lift hill, that was it. Woof! Chloe was off, and fun ride though. I enjoyed it better than I did 20 years ago. I remember not liking it that much then, but yeah, I did quite enjoy that. Right, we're gonna go on the big one now. Oh, they're nice. Myself and Chloe have just come off the big one. Me and my bright ideas. Come on, Chloe, let's get the back row. Oh my god. Never again. It is so rough.
I would say that
unbelievably.
I've suffered the big one, not enjoyed it.
I think we need to give it another chance though. Maybe like at the front or more towards the front, because
I mean, it was the only of the coaster I found so uncomfortable as the back row riding, and that was probably
that was terrible.
Hero, is it?
No, it's not as bad as Hero, but I was just shouting, get me off, get me off. We will give it another chance though.
It's going on 15 minutes.
It's Leo with his granddad. Coming right there, he is. Smile! Oh, you're not impressed. Myself and Chloe are going to go on Revolution. Again, I have been on this before, but again, it was many years ago, so I can't remember how it rides, so yeah, quite looking forward to this. Chloe, you've just come off Revolution. Do you know what? I actually did enjoy that. I was bracing myself for it to be really rough. Got some really good ejector airtime on the drops and ejector airtime going backwards, didn't we?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Yeah. After that back row and the big one.
Yeah, that was smooth. It's a lot smoother.
So Revolution's rough.
It's not rough. I did not find that rough. I found that really enjoyable actually. The only thing that I don't like is them stairs that you have to go up. I wish there's some way they could put like maybe a cover on them or something, but yeah, my legs were like jelly going up the stairs, probably because just having that really rough headache inducing ride on the big one. So yeah, now we're going to get something to eat. I think we're going to Burger King. So I've just come to Burger King for something to eat. Oh, also I needed a rest. The big one is, my head is spinning, my body's aching. I think I need a good maybe half hour just to recover from it. I wasn't expecting that. I know everyone has like different things that they like about rides, and some people probably like the roughness. But having been on Silver Star in Germany, I know you can't really compare them because Silver Star's a B&M and the big one's an aerodynamics, but Silverstar was so smooth and so graceful, but that, all it does is just batter you around. You may as well like get in the ring with Mike Tyson and do 10 rounds, because I've been on a lot of coasters, especially in the last couple of years, but it's not for me. But you know, like I said, some people love it. I guess it's like Marmite, some people love it, some people hate it. I hated it. But nice. What did you have?
Burger.
Are you, John?
California cheeseburger.
Nice. You got Leo?
Cheeseburger and milk and chips.
Lovely. And what ride are you going on next, Leo?
The ones that I'm really looking forward to. What was it called again?
Grand National's the one you're looking forward
Oh
to.
yeah,
isn't it?
Grand National.
But
Yeah.
we're going to want Avalanche, because I think that's one that you'll like.
Yeah, Avalanche. Yes.
So I think for you, Leo, you've kind of got to the stage now where you're up to
Cheeseburger.
thrill rides, but maybe not the extreme ones just yet.
Guys,
You have
look,
to build up.
cheeseburger.
That looks yummy.
Yeah.
What you got, Chloe?
I got a Whopper.
Amy? What you got?
Chicken nuggets.
Quite looking forward to them. They look quite graceful compared to the thing that's behind it. Myself and Chloe just come off Skyfalls. Leo did want to go. He sat on, but unfortunately, sorry, that's just Icon going around. So we've just come off a ride of Skyfalls. That was a really lovely, graceful ride. I didn't get to spin over. I did try, but I'm guessing there's like some kind of a knack to it. Leo really wanted to go on it, but unfortunately his arms couldn't reach the bars that control the wings.
Yeah.
So quite rightly, the staff said he couldn't go on, and safety is first. And that's what I've noticed here on all the rides. The ride operators are fantastic with the safety, and to be honest, they're very, very friendly as well, which is nice. Okay, Leo, what are you going on next?
Avalanche.
I'm going to have a ride on Avalanche. Leo's going to come on, aren't you?
Yeah, I've never seen this coaster before.
It's a bobsleigh coaster. There is, when we went to Park Asterix a couple of years ago, they got Trace the Horror there. Really loved that. So I have been on this, but again, a long, long time ago, so I have really no memory of it. So let's see how it rides. You excited?
Yeah.
Just trying to find where the queue line is for Avalanche. Have there been like so many rides packed in? It's quite hard sometimes to find the entrances.
Mum, can I go on that big swingy thing there? Look, do you remember?
Yeah, we'll go on that in a bit. That's a bit like Kong up West Midlands Safari, isn't it?
Chloe, after.
So I'm looking forward to this one. Leo's first time. Excited?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I've been in the gym for like an hour. First revolution with like 5,000 steps. Oh, an Avalanche. Finally at the top. So we're ready to get on. We're going to have a back row, aren't we, Leo? Excited? Yeah. So we've just come off Avalanche. Do you know what? That was actually a lot whippier than I remember. We had a back row though, didn't we? What did you think of that one, Leo?
Good.
You were smiling all the way around that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem to have speed. I'm thinking in my head, is that better than Trace the Horror in Park Asterix? I think we've got to ride that one again. We're hoping to get there at the end of May, so we'll see. So Revolution, I actually liked way more than I thought I would. It's a good ride, that. It's one I was like not that bothered about getting on, but I'm so glad that we did it. We're making our way to Grand National now. Leo's going to do this one, and then I think it's going to be Infusion. We're trying to save that one more towards the end of the day. So we've just come off the Grand National. I absolutely loved it. I had so much fun with that ride. Yes, it's a bit rickety, but you know, you've got to remember it was built in, I think, 1934. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the fact it's still running, I loved it.
I never liked it. I couldn't wait for it to finish.
Isn't that funny? Everyone has such like different opinions, but now I'd go back on that again. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so we're going on the ride I probably dreaded the most, because I know a lot about this ride. My best friend's actually been on it as well. It does run rough, but you never know. Like Chloe didn't like the Grand National, said it was rough, but I blooming loved it. I thought it was great. So maybe we'll have different opinions on this one as well. So we're going to have a front row. And that front is going to be less rough. I was like bracing myself for this thing to be hideous, but I actually liked it.
I'm quite enjoying it as well.
I don't know if maybe they've done something to it to make it smoother, but
I did get one little point when it banged my head on the side.
yeah, but nowhere near as bad as what, you know, some people say. I guess it's another Marmite coaster. You either love it or you hate it, and I'll be honest, maybe I didn't love it. I liked it though. I mean, it's not on par with, like, you know, Nemesis or Black Mamba, Kumali. You know, Kumali does run a lot smoother, but it's still, you know, I don't feel awful like I did coming off the big one. So if you do come, I think maybe the front row is smoother, maybe the back could be rougher, I'm guessing. But no, not a bad ride, and lovely setting on the water as well.
That was Infusion, which we've quite enjoyed. I heard it was very rough. I didn't find it too bad. There was one point where it did bang my head on the sort of side of the headrest, but I just then sort of held the head up to one side of the headrest and I was fine the rest of the ride.
So Leo wants to go on Ice Blast, the drop tower again. So he absolutely loved it. It's coming towards the end of the day now, so we'll probably get a ride. We've got to get another ride on Icon. I want to go on the back, and that'll be pretty much it. I cannot believe how fast the time's gone. It's literally just flown. This is probably up there with one of the best theme park days I've had. It's been brilliant. So Leo, are you super excited to go back on your favourite flat ride?
Sure. Not my favourite. Grand National was my favourite.
That's a roller coaster, isn't it? Ice Blast is a flat ride. And definitely the biggest one you've ever been on. Chloe, do you want to go Grand National again?
No.
I don't get it. It's so much fun.
I found it horrible. Really rough, really. I found it almost as bad as the back row we had on the big one, I did.
No.
Like it so.
Near. We're just in the queue for Ice Blast, and we just noticed that Valhalla's open. So we now have a dilemma. We did want to go on Icon again. On the back row. Do we go on Icon again, or do we queue for Valhalla? I have done Valhalla a long time ago, but I know it's been redone, so decisions. So we decided to have one last go on Icon. It's now 20 to 5. Park shuts at 5, so we're going to get, it says on the queue app 1 minute for Icon, so we're going to go on that and then join the queue for Valhalla, and fingers crossed we'll get on it. Icon now. I think with the time pressing on, I don't think we're going to make Valhalla. So we've come to the end of our day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We've had an absolutely fantastic day. Love this place. Favourite ride? Well, that's quite obvious. Icon, wowzer. We got a front, middle and back. Back was the best, would you say, Chloe?
Yeah, I enjoyed the middle one as well. The only thing that's my last ride on it, I probably wasn't in the right best state really. I think after doing the big one with Grand National, I had a bit of a headache. But yeah, it was really good ride. I really like it. I definitely want to come back to ride Icon again.
Oh yeah, it is definitely the best ride in the UK. Me and Leo actually loved Grand National, didn't we?
Yeah.
I thought it was so much fun. Yes, yeah, a little bit rickety, but I loved it.
Leo and so Leo was a bit nervous on it, and I had my arm out to him, so I probably wasn't sat in a natural position.
Yeah, could have been.
Made it worse.
I do think it's all about how you sit. It's like infusion. I was bracing myself for that one, but honestly, I didn't find it that bad. I actually enjoyed it. The big one, yeah, that was rough.
Tell Chloe on the big
But
one.
I had a massive headache after that. Definitely come back again. Probably maybe next year when Leo's a bit taller and can go on some of the bigger rides. We didn't get to do Valhalla in the end. Like I said, we wanted that last ride on Icon to go on the back. We didn't do Enzo because it's a £15 upcharge. I don't know, might be wrong, but I'm wondering if you get the same kind of feeling you get on Ride to Happiness. A man that went on it, he came off, he was like, it's amazing! So maybe next time we'll have a go on Enzo. We're planning a trip to Park Asterix and Willoughby, Belgium. So both vlogs will be coming soon. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
Yep.
Post them on Claire. And we shall see you next time. Mwah. Bye.